What's going on? Rob Fish here for BikeBandit.com. Guys, join me as we learn about the brand new Adventure Rally Pant from Klim. Welcome back, guys. Thanks always for joining me. Brand new from Klim Adventure Rally. You know the Adventure Rally. And then you knew the previous version, and the version prior was the original. This is the 4th generation. It is tuned, it is tweaked, it is awesome. A couple things that they did. And there's not much. They did a couple tweaks, they moved some material around. You actually have a little bit more leather coverage. You actually have a kind of a more tailored overall fit. What it used to be kind of almost like a big baggy, or bigger, right, in the scheme of things. And then they standardized the zipper on the back. Other than that, absolutely bomb-proof, the creme de la creme. If you don't know this is where it's at. Was almost built by Klim. I don't want to make it a funny thing. This was almost built as a joke, this and the jacket. It was take all the technology, every single material that's available out on the market, and make the absolute premier garment. Then they put it to market, and then they sold out of them like this. And all of a sudden it was like, there's a real market for that pant. So a couple basics. That is your only colorway. They're calling it a gray, but it's very black and gray. Doesn't matter what you're riding, it's gonna go with it. The pants sit at $1,000. Unless you are a tall version kind of guy that you need a little bit longer inseam, and I think it runs you an extra 30 bucks. But your size spectrum in the regulars are a 30 through a 42. Your tall versions are a 32 up to a 40. So huge size spectrum, doesn't matter your morphology, they got something to dial you in. Let's jump into the absolute details of it. The main shell is actually what is Gore-Tex 3-layer Pro Shell Armor Core. It is built like an absolute house. You know what I'm saying, right? It's the brick house. That is fantastic when it comes to abrasion, cut, tear resistance. It's obviously going to be built on that ripstop grid system. So if by the random chance you actually do put a hole in it, it will not go past that one little tiny square. Take a little clear nail polish, some crazy glue, whatnot, seal it. You do not need to wear water garments underneath. Why? Because it's Gore-Tex. It's guaranteed for life. It's waterproof, it's windproof, and is breathable from the inside out. That is the beauty of this. So look at also the layering options for it. And that's basically how you're going to dial in where you're going. One pant, one jacket, travel the world. If that's all you got, that's all you need. Take a look at what else they did. I talked about, let's start at the bottom kind of. Look at how much higher the leather comes up now. It goes all the way down, obviously, to your cuff. It is perforated leather, and that is going to be a fantastic amount. I mean, see all that? They even added this one little panel to it. It's perforated, so that's actually going to let that Gore-Tex liner, or that, Gore-Tex membrane, because it's not a liner, it's going to work better. Let your body breathe out while keeping you waterproof and dry. The leather, of course, is going to enhance the grip on the bike, on the machine. It's going to actually add a lot of wear and durability to the garment, to it itself. This material that you're seeing right here, almost like it looks pixelated maybe with a camera. We got some pretty high-end cameras and a cameraman and an editor that have Emmys as a team. They're absolutely awesome. But this little dot kind of matrix that you're seeing right here is actually dots. It is super fabric. You know it as very popular. Of course, you're going to see it all over a lot of Klim gear. Very popular in the road race community as well. It is awesome. It was created by the military. It's got a higher abrasion resistance than asphalt, and it's built on that little bead system so that you get fantastic move and groove and articulation. Absolutely awesome, ceramic-based, good stuff. Let's talk about the couple little tunes and tweaks. I talked about the leather. I'm going to flip the pant around and just kind of show you what's going on here. Okay, that enhanced amount of elasticity on the waistband. One improvement, the standardized zipper, the leather, and again, that kind of tune and tweak to the tailored fit. There's your, like I said, there's your zipper. This is your standard waist adjustment. This panel right here, though, however, is also stretchy. So you're going to get a little bit of move and groove from this panel wrapped up and around here, a little bit more mojo when you're on the machine. That is an exhaust vent on the back side. And now we are going to spin this back around because I don't want to ever dumb down the backside. Why? Because most likely you're going to go sliding on your backside. So everything's going to be double stitched where you expect it to be, all the way down, all the way through. There's your pant closure down on the bottom. Nice amount of real estate. Triple Velcro there. Drop it in. Nice adjustment over your boots. as you spin this around, and they built, this pant is stout. It's got some weight to it, to the point that they don't build a rotating hanger without a little bit of force, and I didn't want to obviously topple my display. But you're going to notice a fantastic amount of reflectivity on the pant. You'll notice that enhanced, another improvement on the jacket as well. Real 3M Scotch light, low light situations, headlights pop off it, etc., and it makes you more visible as the rider. There you go. This pocket right here goes backwards, right? Going backwards around your thigh. This is your intake vent on your thigh. That orange little bit that you're gonna see, I'm gonna jump into that in a second, but let's talk armor complement. Klim, when it comes to this caliber of product, it's all D3O. It is D3O Zergo. It is all level 2 CE certified. Fantastic. Your tailbone protector, that little guy right there, that is actual pour-on XRD. So kind of the same mentality as the D3O. That's that armor, both of them, that stays soft and supple and moves and grooves, and it gets even better when the body heat gets it, kind of toasty-mosty. But upon impact, it becomes rigid, dissipates the energy over a larger area, minimizing transfer of energy to you as the rider. Now, another cool thing is they've gone in. Traditional entry, by the way, little stash pocket up top there. Traditional entry, double snap, YKK zipper. You're going to notice every zipper on here is a water zipper, Vislon, so it moves and grooves with you. Now, there you can see the little pour-on XRD right there. But check this one out. It's going to take me a second to grab this. But this is coming off of this thigh portion right here. Boom. Partner with Dow Corning. And now what you have is you have an energy absorbing panel that flows a fantastic amount of air. I can see you, right? But again, it's going to add a little bit of impact resistance up on top of your quads up top. Fantastic. To my assistant, thank you. Absolutely awesome. That's the beauty when you have a brand like Klim that will create a product with no holds barred. Let's see what we can create. And all of a sudden, you're at the 4th generation. Absolutely awesome. Does it have a price tag? Yes. If maybe that's a little too much to chew, to bite off, take a look at the Badlands line. Fantastic pant and jacket combo as well. But if you truly can have one pant, one jacket, and you don't know where you're going, take a solid look at the Adventure Rally from Klim. So there you go, guys, from Klim. That is the brand new Adventure Rally pant. Make sure you watch the video on the jacket. Yes, is it a pretty penny? Absolutely. Is it worth every penny? You betcha. Just look at the pedigree, if you will, the list of ingredients in the garment itself. Gore-Tex 3-layer Pro Shell Armor Core, so you know fantastic abrasion, cut, tear resistance, etc. Full D3O complement of armor, all level 2. Hips, knees, down your shin, and of course that pour-on XRD tailbone protector. 3M Scotch light all the way through, Talisman super fabric on your, on the shin going down, the expanded leather panel, the, kind of whatever you want to call that, the standardized zipper system, absolutely dialed in. One colorway, remember that's going to be gray, fantastic size spectrum, including the majority of them available in a tall. If you ride adventure, if you ride around the world, or maybe you just ride to your local Starbucks and you want to look like the absolute king of the castle, that is right there, your pant. Make sure you look at the jacket video. Is it an investment? Yeah, but invest in yourself and invest in this love, passion that you have that is motorcycling, and go see something. Enjoy. If you know you want it, go ahead and add it to your shopping cart now. If your order's over 99 bucks, it'll ship for free. If you have any questions, never hesitate to click on the help button. That'll take you directly to our sales department and they'll be happy to assist you. You can also email us at service@bikebandit.com or just pick up the phone and give us a call at 888-339-3888. Once again, we're bikebandit.com and we love you, so you should like us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel and bookmark us in your favorites. Thank you for your business and enjoy the ride.